In a small town, everybody knows everybody. One example is Colbran on the Western Slope. It's out there. It's a 45-minute drive from Grand Junction. Photojournalist Austin Knox traveled there to talk about one woman who everybody in Colbran remembers. Rules in the kitchen apply to life.
We're on average between 190 and a little over 200 is what we're feeding.
Keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Don't waste, and stick with what works.
Pigs in the blanket. So we do our own bread.
Rules in this kitchen are extra strict.
You have to offer a dairy, a meat or a meat alternative, a fruit, a vegetable, grain. Every day you have to offer those 5 things. So
on $3.
On $3.
Tammy, Sandy, and Missy feed the kids in the valley, the Plateau Valley.
Pig in the blanket and baked beans.
All the kids, K through 12, come here.
I'm talking in my cat voice.
What a better gig. I love kids and I love cooking, and I don't have to leave the valley.
Come on in, guys. Would you like beans with your pig in a blanket? No, thank you.
Homemade is how they do it here. It's how they've always done it.
She pretty much taught me how to make bread.
Yeah, she was a spitfire.
The kitchen rules were set decades ago by the first lunch lady, Betty Lou Hawkins. Don't be fooled by her dainty name. Betty Lou was a single mom who ran a cattle ranch and sometimes rode her horse to school.
And then the pony would leave and go home, and she'd end up having to walk home. It was just, and so I just miss her stories.
She spent about 40 years cooking in this kitchen, serving kids and teachers and
0.75.
kids who became teachers.
What I remember is there was always homemade bread of some sort, usually rolls, but she made all her own hamburger buns and sloppy joe buns and rolls. And then I remember a lot of canned vegetables, a lot of canned spinach, which we put vinegar on. And my thought is, if you put vinegar on something to make it taste better, how bad was it to start with?
As soon as I found this, I'm like, oh, I found the gem, the gem of the kitchen. The handwritten ones have got to be Betty's.
The delicious and the strange.
Blushing pear salad and peanut butter filling. There you go. They always had dessert.
Even a few years after her death, Betty left them all kinds of memories. Tammy had hoped to work with Betty Lou and even applied for a job, offering her some fresh ideas for the lunch program.
I didn't get hired. It was Betty's kitchen, and she ran it the way she wanted to run it, and that was a good thing. Although I think we might have made a good team.
Tammy is a lot like Betty. She knows the kids in the valley. And she hopes they too will remember lunchtime.
You know, acted pretty gruff, but really cared and was a good cook and, you know, good friends to all of us.
And she had, if things get hard, just work harder. I read that in her obituary and I thought, yeah, that's exactly right.
A recipe that's passed on in a kitchen where rules matter.